Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Man, I want to come back with another video. Hey, man, look. Shout out to Hood War Stories, man. Make sure I go support them, all right? You ain't enrolling until you kill her. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the story of Fats. Obviously, we all know Nipsey also used to talk about Fats a lot in his music, right? And then again, we have reacted to a handful of videos that's like, it's basically genocide, right? Where you're killing your own people, right? Which is crazy to me, and it doesn't make sense. And I just feel like that's all these gang members do. That's all these gang stuff do, is like just kill their own people, which I feel like is backwards. I'm not saying you should kill anybody, but if you were, why would you want to kill your own race, right? We about to hop straight into it though, y'all. Make sure y'all go support Hood War Stories. Also, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications over here at upnextmalyt channel. Let's get it. Let's go.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of both the Fats. Stephen Giles Donaldson was born on November 17th, 1986, in Los Angeles, California. Fats grew up in the Hyde Park section of Los Angeles. At that time, a treacherous neighborhood wired with gang politics. Fats being thrusted into the gang life was him simply being a byproduct of his cross streets, so him being inducted into the 6 O's was organic. Fats and Nipsey were friends since childhood, but they became even closer when Nipsey moved in with his grandmother off 59th Street and 5th Ave. This is around the time Nipsey and Fats were getting knee-deep in gang activities. Fats was fighting so much he got kicked out of all the local schools and got sent to uni high. All his childhood he was tested and underestimated due to his size. Although he was short and pudgy built, Fats had a cold squabble and could pack a punch. He would later incorporate UFC techniques in his arsenal. Fats has been loyal to Nipsey and Black Sam since day one. In the mid-2000s, when Nipsey began pushing his music, Fats was in the street handing out Nipsey's business cards. On various occasions, Nipsey and Fats would be out of state running money plays. One time they were in Vegas hustling. While they were there, they encountered static organ transplants, as well as issues with the police. They decided to cut their losses and drive back to LA. Nip drove the first half, and they stopped in a small town called Barstow, which is considered the halfway point from Vegas to LA. Nipsey and Fats switched places so Fats can drive the rest of the way. A few minutes after he started driving, they get pulled over while having 2 guns in the car. The police end up impounding the car. While Nipsey and Fats were walking back to the Greyhound station in the desert, a pickup truck pulls up and someone inside throws a bottle at the two and yells, "Fuck!" Fats and Nipsey made it back to LA and would eventually get the car back. When Black Sam was heavy in the game as an underground DVD bootleg movie distributor, Fats had a key role in facilitating that hustle. He'd be out slinging those DVDs at the Ralph's that was on Crenshaw, and play lookout for the police when Black Sam was trapping out the Vons parking lot in Inglewood. When Sam later went down for this and had to do time, Fats and Nipsey held it down on the home front. While Black Sam was locked up in '08, Nipsey was in New York City signing to Epic Records, and Fats was right there by his side. When Black Sam got out, him and Fats got right to that new hustle, and that was selling clothes. Sam and Fats started out at the intersection vending t-shirts and seeing their merch get confiscated daily by the police. The officer told them to shut the fuck up and get a storefront, so they did. Sam and Fats set up Slauson Tees while they were still hustling mixtapes. Black Sam got arrested again and they would lose the storefront. When Sam got out, him and Fats hustled t-shirts and socks again and got the money up to rent out another space in that strip mall, this time called Slauson Ave. By this point, Nipsey's name was ringing in the streets of LA, and everyone wanted to cop the Crenshaw apparel he was wearing. So fans from all over were pulling up to Crenshaw and Slauson. In 2014, the shop got raided again. Another loss. Through hurdles and obstacles, they managed to hang on. Nipsey, Fats, and Sam continued to expand their entrepreneurial endeavors. Fast forward to 2017. Nip, Sam, and Fats bought a dispensary shop at 5956 West Boulevard. That location was previously owned by a Mexican-American man who had been getting extorted by a few 6 O's. That man went to Nipsey and his team about purchasing the spot, and they did. They named it Top Flight, and Fats would be at the dispensary daily to make sure operations were going smooth. During this time, things were getting shaky within the 6 O's. Allegedly, Fats had put his hands on Big U in the alley, which prompted the 6 O's to have an emergency meeting to attempt to hash it out. But allegedly, Fats would go another level and take off on Big U at that meeting. In the meanwhile, the same 6 O's that were extorting their previous owner tried to run the same play on Fats, but Fats pushed back and told him to get the hell on. Shortly after that, another member got out of bounds, causing Fats to send him to the hospital. Then someone within the 6 O's came to infiltrate what they had going on inside the dispensary. They were able to get the in by allegedly selling fast grade A weed for a dirt cheap price under the table. Through that, the 6-0 member allegedly was able to scope out the inside and get further intel at how they were running things. Then on September 29th, 2017, at around 10:45 p.m., Fats allegedly got a call from that 6-0 member to come outside, that he allegedly had some more work for him. When Fats got out front, he saw the car he recognized and started walking to the corner. As he inched up, shots from the light-colored sedan let off. Fats was struck multiple times and ran back inside the dispensary where he collapsed. He was pronounced dead at the scene at 11:10 p.m. He was 30 years old. Fats was laid to rest at the Inglewood Cemetery. And allegedly his killer is still walking around today. Nipsey was very vocal at how upset he was at the 6-0s for not cleaning up house.
When you see me and ask for help, bail money, anything, I'ma ask, did you down something for facts? If your answer is no, so is mine. 2018, I need proof.
Nipsey would later open up another business in the strip mall named Steve's Barbershop in honor of Fats. Fats' death hit Nipsey extremely hard at a time in his life and career were trending upward toward the release of his highly anticipated debut album in Victory Lap. Nipsey would commemorate Fats on Racks in the Middle. Fats was instrumental in the foundation of the Marathon brand. He was there from the start. He was described as a loyal friend, hardworking, charismatic with a vibrant spirit. Fats' family still retains ownership of the Marathon brand.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas know, man. If y'all in the gang, bro, that shit not it. It's 2025, bro. Go do something else with your life, bro. Especially if you old as hell and you in the gang, you need to pull up your pants, nigga, and become a man, nigga. In a fucking gang, you need to go take care of your kids and your grandkids, nigga. And if you young as hell in the gang, nigga, go out there and get you some knowledge, bro. Look, get on the internet, use your phone. I know you got a phone, because you steady sending threats to your oppositions all day on the internet, which is federal. But yeah, man, look up some information on how to get some money on the internet, bro. Y'all niggas lame as shit. I'm trying to tell y'all lame as shit. All these gang members, gang bangers, y'all niggas lame as shit. I swear to God, y'all lame. Y'all niggas a bunch of bullies, bro. That's all y'all niggas do is bully people. I'm glad they taking out Big U. Fuck you talking about, man. But anyways, bro. Next video. How many minutes I got on this bed? Oh yeah, we about to hit at 8 minutes. Oh yeah, thank God I looked. Yeah, thank God I looked. Now I could just. All right, cool. Next video.